The morning
Good
started like any
morning.
other
We're here to
Tuesday,
help with the water
coffee in
distribution
hand.
today.
Truck loaded, ready to make my 6 a.m. delivery run. I'm a small business owner. Medical supplies, oxygen
Remember, folks,
tanks,
safety isn't
insulin
just a
coolers,
suggestion, it's a
stuff
way
that
of
keeps
life. Just like
people
my buddy the
alive.
penguin who always
Then I
waddles
saw
in a
her,
straight line.
Linda Prescott. Show up, President. Arms crossed, standing dead center in the private road that cuts through our neighborhood, the only road connecting my warehouse unit to the main highway. You cannot operate a commercial vehicle through a residential zone, she announced like she was reading scripture. I blinked. Linda, I've driven this road for 3 years. New rule. Passed last Thursday. She held up a laminated paper. Actually laminated. Here's what Linda didn't know. Inside my truck, 2 oxygen concentrators for a dialysis patient, named Mr. Garfield, 74 years old, homebound, waiting. I called the county sheriff. Non-emergency line. Explained everything calmly. 17 minutes later, Deputy Holt pulled up. He stepped out, looked at Linda, looked at her laminated paper, looked at me. Sir, what are you delivering? Medical equipment. Patient's been waiting since 5 a.m. Deputy Holt turned to Linda. Ma'am, HOA bylaws cannot supersede county road access laws, especially when emergency medical delivery is involved. This road was granted public easement in 1987. Linda opened her mouth. Ma'am, he said it once, quietly, the way men say it when they mean don't. She stepped aside. I reached Mr. Garfield's house 8 minutes later. His daughter opened the door before I even knocked. She'd been watching from the window. Her eyes were red. He had trouble breathing this morning, she whispered. We didn't want to call 911 and scare him. I set up the concentrator in 12 minutes flat. By the time I left, Mr. Garfield was sitting up in his recliner, color back in his face, watching the Weather Channel with a cup of tea. I drove past Linda's house on the way out. She was still standing in her driveway, still holding the laminated paper. I gave her a small wave. Not sarcastic, genuine, because here's the thing about people like Linda. They think they're protecting something. They just forgot what actually matters. The sheriff called me later that afternoon, told me the HOA had already rescinded the rule. Took them 4 hours to undo what took Mr. Garfield 4 hours to almost not survive. Some roads exist for a reason. Don't block them.